What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and here in Clash of Clans, I'm always sharing with you guys attack strategies that are pretty common, things that we see around a lot, but today, I have some strategies that are fairly custom, something you may have never seen before. We're hanging out in Macedon. Let's go take a look. So the theme of the day is custom, like I said, hanging out here in Macedon, and we're going to start out, I have 3 attacks for you guys today. We're going to start out with this attack right here, done by Koljo, and if you take a look at the composition real quick here, guys, it's a Town Hall 10 attack, done in war, mirror base right here, and we're looking at 5 bowlers, 4 witches, 8 Valkyries. We even have a P.E.K.K.A in there, 4 healers. So let's just check out how this one is done and just share something that's a bit more interesting than what we normally see here, guys. So we have a Queen Walk starting down the south, Baby Dragon doing that funnel over there as well. It's like a Falcon Bow Witch hybrid, and I have to tell you, I love it. I love it because it's something I don't often see. I saw this when I came to the Warlog and I said, this is going to make the video. It's just going to happen. The Queen wins that battle on the Queen v King right there, and the Queen's gonna make her way through the base. Luckily, she can reach those air defenses, and her healers are safe for the time being. Wondering how long they're going to last in this attack. What do you guys think? And guys, while you're here, while we're watching this progress, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, come on now, get on that train, subscribe, turn on the bell so you're here with me every single day. Let's see, here we got that wall wrecker coming in from the east, a P.E.K.K.A and a Giant as well. Bowlers in behind. The P.E.K.K.A is going to help open up that wall. Unfortunately, that Builder's Hut, darn Builder's Hut, pulled that P.E.K.K.A a little bit. But now we're going in, and out of the Siege Machine came more bowlers, pushing themselves into the base. There's a Poison and a Loon in the CC. Looks like the Queen and the Witches are going to clean that mess up right there. The Dragon, that's no big deal for the Queen, let's be real. Valkyries are coming in late, guys, and look at that. They're coming in late because now they can get themselves into the core of the base, rage up the core, and watch this all go down. All while the King and a couple of bowlers are walking around the base now with those healers. The center of the base is gone. So all the attacks that we're looking at today, guys, have something in common, and that is they have a delayed troop that are going to go in and take out the core of the base. In this attack, it's Valkyries. In other attacks, it's miners. So we're going to see all that happen right here today. If you're into this kind of stuff, guys, make sure you throw a like on the video. Definitely helps out Clash of Clans content here on my channel, so thank you for that. Bowler's pushing on through. The King is using his ability right there. Angry, raged up King is going to take out the rest of this base. 11 seconds left, and Koljo is sitting sweet right there with the triple in this recent war. There's that Builder's Hut. Attack 1 done. Let's move on to attack number 2, and that's going to be on base number 4. This one is done by Mr. Dickus. And if you look at the composition, really similar, except for the Valkyries are taken out. Miners are added in, and there is no P.E.K.K.A. We have more bowlers instead. So we have the Queen Walk and the Baby Dragon coming along right here. I love how this is starting out right here, guys. Notice the heroes are not max level. They're close. They're pretty close, but they're not max level. I like how he's starting out the attack right here with a similar fashion to the way a Falcon attack will start, with the Queen Walk and a Baby Dragon for funneling. Worked out really nicely for him right there. Queen's stuck on that storage, but now she's making her way around. There comes the Wrecker, pushing into the base, and the cannons there focusing on the Queen. Wrecker looking pretty safe right now, except for that mortar that's locking down on him. King in behind the Wrecker. We're going to have a bunch of bowlers and witches come in after that. The Queen's being healed up beautifully, and the witches are going to trail behind these tanks. Look at that freeze spell on top of the Inferno Tower. Will we get that Inferno down? That is going to be the question right there. What comes out of the CC? It's hard to tell right there, guys. We have a poison on top of the balloons and the dragons that's coming out of the clan castle of the enemy, or make that Baby Dragon. Looks like we had more bowlers in the clan castle. No Valkyries in this one, but check it out. The miners were not even needed to go to the core of the base, so instead, Mr. Dickus sends them around on the west, and they're going to head up towards the north and clear out this side of the base. Now, if the kill squad did not path to the town hall in the center, oh, there was a dragon in the CC, still alive too, then he could have used those miners to shoot right to the town hall and take it down. But because the bowlers got the job done on their own, the miners could be used to take care of another end of the base, and they're doing that quite beautifully, I might say. Drinking my G Fuel right there, boys. And girls. I'm sure we have both watching. So Queen, she's looking fresh. Her ability yet to be used, so she's feeling strong. She's looking good. Miners are still pushing on through. There were only a handful of miners in this attack, but they still are able to push through that side of the base and do a nice job of it. Queen's ability's been used. She's going to go down to this Inferno right here, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, she sure did. Little bit of health left on that Inferno. Will the archers be able to take it out themselves? Oh, so close. So close. Look at that sliver of health left on that Infernal Tower. Miners are going to get it done. One chip, and that's down. Then all we have to do is get this Dark Elixir storage, and that's a triple for Mr. Dickus. Nice job there, man. I love the attack, and I love that you didn't have to use the miners to go into the core of the base. You were able to save them and actually use them to take down the left-hand side of the base instead. Thinking on your toes. I like that kind of thing. Here's base number 6, and look at this. We got Mr. Dickus in it again. Same composition. Let's see if he needs these miners for the core this time, or if he can use them on the outside again. Notice in this attack right here, it is his mirror, but the opponent only has level 1 and level 2 Inferno Towers. So a little bit weaker on the defense right here. Queen Walk, Baby Drag, starting out the same way they did last time. And actually, guys, is this the same exact base? It may be the same base design. If you are in a clan and if you are in a war, never have the same base design as one of your teammates. Because if you figure out how to triple it, you could triple both of them. So a little pro tip there, even though it doesn't take a pro to realize that. Make sure that you have different bases amongst your clan. Let's see how this one goes. It's actually going to be quite interesting to see if this goes exactly as the last one did, or if he needs those miners for the core. Let's see how these bowlers path. We have that multi-target Inferno. That's not going to do too much right there. It's not set on singles, so these things may live a little bit longer in there. Bowlers are... We got them split a little bit, guys, actually. And here we go. Queen's going to the core of the base again, taking down the enemy Queen. And the witches are in there as well. The Golem is tanking out of that siege machine. Look at all those air bombs and air traps coming at our healers. Don't take down the healers. Let them live. Skeletons taking down that town hall. And the king still walking around the base. The miners are going to be able to be used just like they were last time. A mirror attack against a mirror base. Lesson learned here, guys. Never use the same base on 2 different accounts in Clash of Clans. It's just not a smart move. That could actually be the title of this video because, well, these bases suffered because of it. Mr. Dickus was able to come in and do the exact same strategy 2 times in a row, pull in 6 stars, and help secure the win for Macedon coming out of the Circle of Clans. We got the Queen that's being healed and tanked by that Golem. There is no stop in this attack. It's totally crushing this base right here, especially because it's a little bit lower level than the last base that we saw, which was on number 4. This one is on number 6, which means a little bit less of a war weight right there, guys. So far, let me know what you think of the video. What do you like better, the Valkyries or the miners jumping in there? Really curious to know what you guys think. But right now, it's going to be a little bit of a quicker video than normal. Macedon crushed in this war, guys. A 100% war coming out of Macedon. The opponent smoked. Let's see what we got right here. We're going to scroll on through, look at the percentages, and give some love to the Macedon clan and the Circle of Clans. If you guys ever want to join the Circle, there is always a link in the description that takes you to a video where I explain everything about coming down to the Circle. But that's been it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like these things that are just a little bit different than things that we normally see. Remember, I'm sitting over in Discord waiting for you to come through. We're sitting at 1,300 members in there right now. Let's see if we can get to 1,500 members in the next 2 weeks. That would be pretty darn sweet. We have the link over there as well as in the description. And guys, we have Twitter too. Who doesn't have a banging Twitter account? Well, I know that I do, and you guys should be joining up over there as well. But that's been it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel for more content for Clash of Clans. But I will see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, what is this? What game have I been playing, guys? Oh my god, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here right now. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.